Greetings, and welcome back to Dark Souls 2. I know where to find the missing bonfire now, because I looked it up on the wiki, because I'm not wandering around this place for all eternity, wasting time. I have a story to complete. Dark Souls 3 is almost here. I don't have time to be dicking around in Dark Souls 2, not to mention the fact that I'm also missing out on playing the Scholar of the First Sin while I'm still finishing this game. Those spikes are still intimidating. Anyway, somewhere in the upper balconies and the rafters is a ladder down where I was supposed to have opened a chest and gotten a bow. Somewhere on the ledges, accessing that specific point, there was a trick wall with the hidden bonfire behind it, supposedly somewhere in front of the twin dragon riders. Excuse me, cat's being annoying, and I also need to heal. Anyway, I'm not sure if I can access it from this particular avenue, but on the off chance that these shitheads will follow me around and attempt to make trouble with their great bows, let's go ahead and kill them. Because trouble they are very good at. The running attack comboed quite nicely into the, Ooh, excellent. It has enough of an area of effect that I can still hit it from here. That is something I hadn't ever thought about, that the maces and clubs and hammers running attack might combo. It might not be quite as bad as I used to think it was then. I might. Just a little bit left to sneak stand. Okay, so that's a dead end. As far as I know, that door is just decorative. Alright, so I guess it's not this way then. So let's see, where is the closest bonfire to the Twin Dragon House? Alright, somewhere around here is the way for... Ah, yes, to the right. Thank you. Alright, brilliant. I think this is the place we were looking for. It is indeed! Behold the missing bonfire. This would have been really nice when I was fighting the Dragon Riders. Alright, so that concludes our business in Dragon Lake Castle, I believe. Minus the new way forward. Right. Cannot level at bonfires. Need to go to the lady. There she is. So, we learned your name last time. And I've already forgotten it.
Bearer of until.
Alright, so, as decided, we are going to continue leveling strength so that I can get the 60 I need to have access to the Giants Club. So that is taking 30,000 every time. Now, as we are proceeding forward and going straight towards a fog wall, I am fairly certain there's going to be a boss behind it. So we're going to spend out as much of my money as we can on probably effective and useful things.
No,
Excuse me, pardon me, shut up. Alright. How about you? Can you fix my things? No items are in need of repair. Alright. Now, the Demon's Great Hammer is enhanced with Twinkling Titanite. The question is, how much Twinkling Titanite? If it's the same as the previous game, then it's going to take 10 of them, and I don't have enough. I could buy them. I might have enough.
No.
So we might have an upgrade here in just a moment if I can equip and use enough souls to... Well, yes, of course. Soul of a great hero. This is going to do the job. Oh. Okay. Well, it's the job done anyway. That is not the amount of money I was expecting. Alright.
Visit me.
That was, however, ultimately very effective. Yes, thank you. I needed those to load in. Alright, there we go. Oh my. This requires 5 more of them. That's 15. That's a lot more than the previous game. I don't know that I'd actually be able to get Twinkling Titanite in quite that much quantity. As a matter of fact, I don't even know where to get quite Twinkling Titanite like that. Not quite there yet, but I imagine that with one more upgrade, it would be better, I think. It certainly has better strength scaling, so as I get closer to that 60, it'll go up. Let's see. That's the same as the previous one, I think? No, I think the Dragon Tooth smacks into the ground more often, so it actually attacks a little bit faster. Hello, why can't I do anything? God damn it, my controller disconnected. Excuse me a second, gotta get this fixed. Alright, and we're back. Had to switch programs, converting my PS3 controller into correct inputs. Alright, so yes, the Dragon Tooth, when two-handed, actually attacks a little bit faster because it packs the ground. So, what then is the benefit to this one? Because the Dragon Tooth also provides defense increases. It's fire and magic, if I'm correct. Alright, so, I honestly don't see a good reason to switch to the hammer until it is actually physically stronger than my current weapon. So, we will go ahead with this. Now then, I think this is the only way to get to that new area I just found. Oh, no, wait, wrong place. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go for full indecisive here and realize that what's-her-name, the Herald, said that Nishandra was ahead? So before we go killing the Queen, let's go see if we can't take on Vendrick? Vendrick? I think it's Vendrick, yes. Entrance, Gutter, Black Gulch, no. Undead Crypt? A ditch? I think this is where Vendrick is? Alright. Yes, the Undead Crypt. This is where I need to be. No, thank you. Get out of my way. I believe I opened a shortcut bridge. Yes. And then up ahead, I think I killed permanently the guy who rings the bell, so now I am the one who rings the bell. Yes, unless I ring the bell, there will not be any Lady as Apostles, the Floating Blue Phantoms, if that's not actually their proper name. And if you guys are, in fact, not stronger than the variants I found in the castle, no, you guys are, in fact, stronger. I guess I'll have to take a little bit of caution with you. Not much, though. Not much. Have that healing, thank you very much. Okay, yes. And we will give you a good old one, too. with a light. Give him a good bashing. Step to the light. Move forward. Okay, now I think if I go about this carefully, I can in fact lure just one of them. No, thank you. That very much so did not work. You know, this is by far and large the best thing I ever did, equipping this thing. This spell is so... Oh no, random inputs. Oh, there goes my fire. And my controller's firing random inputs again. Alright. Disconnecting and reconnecting, it seems to have done the trick. So, for our final endeavor this day, we will see if we can't take a pot shot at Vendrick. Now, having said that, Vendrick is someone that I can block for, but most of the time we're just going to want to get out of the way. So let's find some really lightweight cloth gear. I'm still at 50% of my weight load. I was kind of hoping to get a little bit lower than that. Oh, there's the time, but I know that there's a good, decent enough amount of a speed up in there that... Ooh. Yeah. We look stupid, but let's go ahead and try this. Vendrick! Well then, okay. Vendrick is very angry as soon as he sees you. Duly noted. Okay then. 58. You know what? We'll keep the body armor on just because it looks a little bit better. We've got a nice cloak and a feather. Is that feather or fur? It's probably fur mantle. And Vendrick isn't going to be dropping any items, so we will take off, for ever so briefly, our novelty monocle for some extra soul squeeze on our cloth cap. Alright, that's next time, though, because ran out of time running around today. Kind of a shame. Regardless, I hope you have a great day. Next time, we challenge Vendrick again with our 4, I believe, giant souls? Yes, 4 giant souls. I think I remember somebody telling me that there's 5 in the game, so I don't really feel the necessary work to find that last one, because honestly, I did fairly well against him before, just dodging attacks, rolling around and such. Just, I didn't have the damage to make it worth my while to have a fight that was going to take 5 hours minimum to complete, doing 4 and 6 damage at a time. Anyway, see you next time. You have a good day.